Have you ever wondered what this life and the upcoming future would be like if we couldn't be ourselves? At the age of 18, I used to be a loser. Used to give up and used to once let life follow fate. 18 years old. The dream of a country young man is to learn well so he can earn a lot of money later. Money is the motivation that pushed me into life sooner than friends. Money is needed to afford the university fee, gave me accommodation in the college years, is needed to buy ordinary meals, and money partly shares the burden of my mother. 25 years old. I lost my motivation to attempt, struggling when finding myself fall into a deadlock. The current job wasn't bringing me inspiration and joy. Money doesn't help me to buy youth. It doesn't help me to buy time, and doesn't help me to build a home. Then I realized money did not make me happy.
Không khiến tôi hạnh phúc.
And then I wondered, I have fulfilled how many dreams my youth has nourished, how many dreams have been missed, how many passions are still left behind. 5 years later, 10 years later, or even 50 years later, is there a dream that I have forgotten?
Có ước mơ nào mình lại bỏ quên?
"26 years old. Pressure is the motivation that makes me feel more determined and more responsible for my life."
Lại là động lực giúp tôi kiên quyết hơn và trách nhiệm hơn với cuộc đời mình. Và
And I chose again.
lại.
Hurts me on the screen, as you can see.
Nhìn
Looks so naive, right? Kinda timid with prolix sentences, lack of filming skill. There's no sign that tells I suit this job, but I'm handsome, aren't I?
cho thấy cái thằng này sẽ phù hợp với công việc này. Mà cũng có một xíu là nhìn cũng đẹp trai mà đúng không?
This time, Khoai was still a construction engineer.
Khoai vẫn còn là kỹ sư xây dựng, hơi xưng.
Let me call myself Khoai. It's too strange to call myself I. I hadn't completely quit my job yet. I was scared that I would feel regret. Hence, I didn't spend all the time on YouTube. I both worked as a construction engineer and take time off from work to do travel vlogs.
Ngày nghỉ để đi du lịch xong rồi tập làm vlog với mọi người.
Gradually, when I saw some positive signs, then I concentrated completely in KhoaiLangThang channel.
Luôn.
Mất tiểu mà không tìm được nhà vệ sinh.
Time by time, I find myself more experiences, speak more fluently, and read comments very often. Sometimes I feel upset when reading some comments that are kind of negative. Even I skipped meals for the entire day. Now is much better. I got used to it.
Hôm đó nhìn ăn luôn. Bây giờ thì đỡ hơn rồi, giờ thì quen rồi.
Actually, I was going to make this video with me in front of the camera, but today when I really get on it, it's kinda embarrassing. So I only record my voice. No need to have my face in this video.
Của Khoai trong đó nha.
The western area of Vietnam, to me, it's a very special place because it's where I was given birth. Although it's where I was born, there are lots of places that I haven't ever discovered. From my very first steps to the college time, at the age of 18, I just went around my village.
Từ nhỏ tới khi 18 tuổi học đại học á, thì những gì mình biết về miền Tây chỉ vòng vòng cái nơi mình sinh ra thôi.
Do you still remember the flooding season in 2017? It's the time that I recorded my first videos about the western of Vietnam. At that time, there's only one thought in my mind when coming to here. I want to tell people a different story, that my hometown doesn't have only paddle fields or fruits, but its beauty too, an extraordinary beauty. An area with lots of memories and meanings. I just think that's simple and let it be. No plan.
Có kế hoạch gì hết.
Nevertheless, that trip is the one which brings me the most nostalgic, and in the rest of my life. I couldn't have had another trip that is that interesting. It's very difficult to find such a trip like that.
Nào thú vị như vậy một lần nào nữa rất khó.
Once upon the time, in the far flooding land named Mien Tay, the people there have to wake up at 3 a.m. Right, it's 3 a.m., 30 kilometers away from their work. 4 a.m. All people sit together on a big wherry, chit-chat and laugh from each person, wake the gloomy river up after a long night. You guys got a newcomer today. Look, I brought some dumplings, 2 of them. The eelgrass season reveals itself after the glow of the sunrise. It's freaking cold, however. The smiles with full energy are always on their lips. This woman is hilarious. Whenever she sees a camera, she goes, "Oh my God," and covers her face. She's literally covering her face while walking. The thing that I remember most is probably this woman with her face mask on from start to finish. Actually, wait. To be honest, I remember everyone from that trip. Whenever I think about Western Vietnam, this is the first scene that pops into my head.
Seeing how much the Western people suffered during flood season, I want to speak for them, to ask people to donate and help them out.
That's awesome.
In the West, we can still manage on our own. Sure, it's tough here, but there are places in central Vietnam that have it way worse.
Absolutely, I totally agree.
I'm saying this so people know about it and can help those who really need it. I haven't been there myself, but I've seen it all over social media. And as for us here, we survive flood season thanks to this eelgrass.
So are you guys enjoying harvesting the eelgrass?
Yes! Hey Phuong, are you sticking around this afternoon or are you heading out at noon?
Well, like I said before, if everyone gives me just 1 spoonful of rice, I'll definitely stay.
That's no problem at all. I will even cook you a whole pot of rice, not just 1 spoonful.
We'll share whatever we've got with you.
I'll eat anything you put in front of me. 10 hours soaking half their body under the water, earn a few thousands of VND each day. Those who are more familiar with this job could make more than 100,000 VND. What makes these people stay here? It's smiles and the undead optimism. And like destiny with the place where I was born, Khoai has met a lot of people with different jobs and comprehend a lot of things that I couldn't have known in my whole life without this trip. Oh wow, they're really far down.
Yeah, exactly. They're way down there.
So we basically have to shove our hands down into the mud. This snail is actually sticking its foot into that other snail, like it's giving it a massage. Aren't they adorable? Those are your ducks, right?
Yeah, those ducks belong to someone else.
This is Mr. Ut. He's taking us out to the pond on his boat.
Đưa tụi mình vào trong vuông.
This water hyacinth has 4 stems.
This water is clean. You can just rinse it and eat it straight.
Oh wow, this tastes exactly like coconut core. It's soft and sweet. It's like I'm eating the inside of a coconut.
Ăn giống như ăn mọng dừa vậy đó. Dạ. Dạ. Đây gọi là bàn chân.
My toes have turned completely black from all this mud.
Bàn dính đen thui rồi.
You put your finger under the stem and lift it up.
Là nguyên cái này thôi. Lột ra.
Why aren't you twisting it? I told you to twist it so you can get the tender part inside.
Okay, twist it. But which direction? Once I peel off this outer layer, I'm gonna eat the inside.
It's such a pleasure for Bin to meet. What do you call this thing again? She asks.
The internet.
The internet! Wow, it's on the internet! Sua, come over here.
No, I don't look good on camera.
Looking good doesn't matter. What matters is being happy and positive. In life, we meet all kinds of people, different ages, different backgrounds. But no matter what, keeping a smile on our face brings good energy to our lives, don't you think?
Dạ, dạ rồi.
What's your name?
My name is Phuong.
I'm Bin. You know, Bin and Phuong together. That's like saying square in math.
I hope you have a great day with your work.
Just wish me luck winning the lottery.
Well, you've got to buy a ticket first if you want to win.
Today I need to sell this whole stack of lottery tickets.
Mrs. Bin is very inspiring to me. I just coincidentally met her when eating in an eatery in Long An. She comes here to take a rest, and she sells lottery tickets to make money for her children to be able to go to university. She is very proud when talking about her children. One of her children is studying at medical university, and another is studying at the industrial university. The pride in her eyes when she mentions her children does make Khoai miss my mom so much. Khoai's mom is proud of me too. Whenever she talks about me and my brother, I forgot already. Sometimes I said me, and sometimes I said Khoai. Just like when I was 5 years old and I have to welcome my mother's guests by singing a song.
Ra chào khách bằng cái bài con cò bé bé. Dạ. Đúng là mấy bà mẹ thì
Mothers are always proud of their children, huh?
mới học được chứ.
Một người con út thì học bên đại học công nghiệp 4.
Dạ.
Nửa năm nữa ra trường.
Dạ.
There's a specialty in the western of Vietnam that maybe everybody has already known. Can you guess what it is? It's related to food. People usually call it the hospitality of the Western people, but Khoai usually calls it free meals for fun.
Về miền Tây thì Khoai hay được ăn trực miễn phí.
What's your name?
My name is Cho.
Anh tên Chợ hả? Dạ, anh Chợ. Dạ. Ý có chừng nó
Careful,
chạy ra mất.
it's going to swim away.
Yeah, I bet the net tears easily, right?
Yeah, the net tears easily.
Wow. Chị
She's going to be our chef today. Our chef is making fermented fish noodle soup for us. Mrs. Ha here is Mr. Cho's wife.
là người chèo ghe cho mình đi dọc dọc của Bình Thiên đó.
You wouldn't dare say this isn't delicious, would you? Mrs. Bay and Mrs. Ha's cooking today is absolutely amazing.
Nói dở.
Ăn trực.
Chan Chuk in the western of Vietnam means we eat for free in the Western people's family meals. It seems like every trip to the Western, there's always a few days where I eat for free like this.
Đây là...
This is our head chef, Mrs. Ha, and this is the chef's assistant, Phuong. This is our sous chef, Mrs. Bay, she's Phuong's mother, and this is Mr. Cho, the owner of the house. He's basically the restaurant owner.
Anh Chợ là chủ nhà, đó. Đây là chủ nhà hàng. Rồi, mời mọi người ăn nha.
Cũng có nhiều người.
There's a lot of people ask me why I eat for free too much. Actually, I can't refuse their invitation and friendliness. But it's strange, isn't it? They are all strangers to me. No matter who you are always welcomed, and I instinctively agree with their friendliness. I love the people here so much.
Thương dữ lắm thương. Tại có bữa cơm.
There was a meal with fish stew with pepper. They put it in a small container in the morning and have it for lunch in the field. There was a meal with some fish cooked with sour soup and the wild water spinach. Or more luxury is the fermented fish hot pot like I have just shown you. Just it, but it's very delicious. It's simple but happy.
Mà ăn xong.
And I miss those meals so much.
We wrap it up like this. Then we dip it in the sauce.
All right, let me give this a try.
4 cái này được, cái nào chấm cũng được ha. Rồi, vậy thử nha. Hồi hộp.
There's a huge pig on that boat over there.
Thiệt mà, nó là heo độc thiệt mà.
Nhiều hồi đâu bạc rồi đó.
Uống gì vậy chị? Nước lèo à?
Cái đó là bún lèo nữa đó.
Không, này là hủ tiếu.
Hủ tiếu. Còn thiếu món nước lèo đó, ăn tô hủ tiếu là thêm món nước lèo.
Dạ. Giới thiệu với
Let me introduce you to my ferryman. I'm going to call her sister, it's more casual, Sister Lien. She's one of the most familiar faces around here. She comes out every day to buy goods and resell them.
Dạ chắc con ở đây ngày 2 ngày nữa gì à? Dạ. Ghe xuồng luôn. Bên kia có một ghe bán.
Over there's a boat loaded with, oh wow, that's a lot of stuff, cantaloupe cucumbers. And behind that is limes.
Don't film me. I'm too ugly. Don't film me.
I've traveled for more than 2 years. I've been through so many things, I met so many people, so I don't think I can tell the whole story in some minutes. Suddenly I think, when I get older, much older, I'll sit at the front porch, gather all my grandchildren, point to the screen and say, it's me in the old days, surprise.
100 tuổi. Khoai sẽ ngồi trước hiên nhà, kêu tụi con cháu lại rồi chỉ vô màn hình mà tự hào, nói là tao hồi nhỏ là tụi bay hú hồn chưa?
Này như là cái lu mà,
Dạ.
như cái triệu á.
Dạ. Đó.
Look at this unique tool she's using. If we did this every day, our arms would be totally ripped.
Ngày nào cũng làm này là lên bắt tay luôn á, lên cơ luôn á.
Rồi con hỏi luôn.
I got to ask, how long have this scale been around?
Cũng thời đó luôn.
Ổng làm hồi
Well, my dad actually made this for my mom way back when. She used to specialize in making cakes back then. Anyone who ordered, she'd make it for them.
Dạ.
When she passed away, I inherited it.
Young people nowadays, they all go to cities to find jobs or study, leave their hometown with memories. All of my countries traveling, I met a lot of mums or grandmoms. They usually said this, to me, you're just like my child, but my children are going to work in the city until Tet holiday, so stay here with me.
Mà nó đi mừng Tết mới về. Thôi mày ở đây chơi với tao.
That sentence is so sad, because I'm just like their child, so they always gave me good foods, cakes, sweet gruel. Sometimes I could also hear the women gossip about their neighbors. It's so fun.
Lâu lâu còn được ngồi nghe mấy bà mấy cô nói xấu hàng xóm. Tụm lại cả nhà ngồi vui như Tết.
Rồi.
There are 24 cylindrical sticky rice cakes in total. Are you putting this inside too, Mrs. Tam? This looks incredible.
Đó, thấy đã không?
And 70 pyramid-shaped sticky rice cakes.
hủ tiếu rồi.
I just kept traveling. Every funny moment spreads from north to south. I always believe if we're truly sincere, we can also receive the same thing.
Chắc chắn mình sẽ nhận lại chân thành.
The next place that I always keep in my heart is Hajiang. There's a strange thing here. This place doesn't have much good foods, but the people here make me want to stick with this place, make me want to come back.
Con người ở đây làm cho mình có gì đó cảm thấy phải gắn bó, phải quay lại.
Bao nhiêu ơi chứ. Trời ơi, không nghe. Tôi kìa.
We are trying to catch the persimmon.
Kèo cái hồng. Đấy, hay quá.
It's still squashed.
Nhưng mà nó cũng dập thôi.
Squashed, but at least it's clean.
Ôi, nãy nãy mặt kia. Đấy mày kêu. Đấy mày kêu. Má thế rồi.
Lon nước.
She's making a bottle trap. We'll let them fall into here, but we need to tie it to a stick first.
Dạ.
We just created this trap. Come on.
Cố lên, cố lên.
Oh no.
Rồi xong một vụ
Persimmon casualty. It broke.
một em hồng đã bị nát bấy. Công nhận hay cực thiệt.
Ở cái vùng đất
With a place that water is more precious than anything, so the children here have to know how to survive when they were born.
từ khi sinh ra đã phải tự tìm cách sinh tồn. Mấy đứa nhỏ này
These kids are selling the flower wreaths that they made by hands.
được bằng tay. Chú ơi mua vòng hoa cho con đi chú.
Please buy a flower crown, just 10,000 VND each.
Khách
If they can sell them, they'll be very happy. If they can't, they are still happy.
như thường.
Have you ever thought when you travel you'll play with the kids? Making friend with the kids is the best thing I do in my journeys. Just need to be enthusiasm and sincere.
Trong những chuyến đi của Khoai, chỉ cần nhiệt tình và thiệt lòng một xíu.
Kant and Dong are two Lachi kids that I accidentally met at this place. Khan is the one who is wearing orange t-shirt over there, laugh a lot, but also very shy. And Duong is hiding behind my camera.
Cài bao tóc.
Can you pull the clouds down for me? Why are you all hiding behind me?
Sao đi ra sau lưng anh đó vậy?
Are you getting
Leo
tired?
núi nãy giờ, mệt không?
Yes, sir. Xin chào có chào các bạn quá.
Wow.
Wow, so beautiful.
There's a cornfield over there. Let's go pick some corn.
But wait, that's not our field, so we can't do that, right? If they catch us picking their corn, they'll...
Cut off our hands
Where's your house, Khan?
Đâu? Nhà Khánh ở đâu
near
đâu?
that star fruit tree.
I don't see any star fruit trees.
It's really far away.
Sao á?
Đây thấy chưa, chú Thiết và này kia chưa?
Đây. Wow.
Whoa, this fruit is
Cái này
bigger
bự
than
hơn bàn
my
tay của
hand,
mình,
and
trong
my
khi
hands
tay
are
mình đã
pretty
bự lắm
big.
rồi.
Oh, it was hiding here.
Nó rồi nó biết chưa?
À, nó đang trốn ở đây đúng không? Đây là cái con...
This is the bug these kids usually eat. It tastes similar to shrimp.
Ăn đầu nắng là ăn ngon nhất.
Thích ăn đầu.
Do you like the head part? You like chicken heads, and this is similar. What about pigs?
Còn con heo có thích ăn đầu không? Con lợn ấy.
Yes.
Thích ăn đầu luôn.
Here, you eat this.
Con ăn đi. Chú ăn đầu
Wait,
hả?
why are
Ủa,
you
sao lại
giving me
nhường
the
chú cái
head?
đầu?
Tại vì chú...
Okay, I'll eat part of it, and this part is yours.
It smells really good. It's so fragrant. It's like a lollipop. It's pretty tough to chew.
Are you happy?
Yes, I'm so happy.
Ngày mai
Can you take me to the forest tomorrow to catch bamboo worms? I'll wait for you here. Actually, I have to leave tomorrow. See you later. I'll come back again next time, and we'll meet right here. Anyone who lies turns into a pig. Promise?
đây luôn. Đứa nào nói xạo là biến thành con lợn máng. Hứa nha.
My name is Lan.
Cô Lan.
Cô Lan.
Dạ, dạ. Và cái
These pans for making ban khoai are specially cast and only used for making ban khoai.
À, đẹp chưa?
dạ.
Rồi. Rồi, rất ngon.
Dạ.
Mong về cô.
The clam rice from this river island is so good.
Cơm hến bên cô ngon lắm mà mi ơi. Ăn xong rồi.
They always ask me what do I inject into my star apple for it to taste so delicious.
It really is delicious.
They bought 80 kilograms to take back to Hanoi. They're seriously asked what's in my star apple.
Đóng 80 kg về Hà Nội đó.
Mà hỏi là vú bà có cái gì? Giờ đã hết xôi rồi. Ở đây còn có cả. Con cảm ơn cô. Đây.
This is a piece of crispy rice. I marked this spot. See this burnt mark? That's how you know it's mine. Just peel off this top leaf.
Xé cái lá trên đi làm gì?
Let me introduce today's driver, Mrs. Thu. Thank you so much.
Rồi, cảm ơn.
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Rồi thì
Then the people I met, the things I've been through, they have their own reasons, thanks to the journeys, thanks to the youth, thanks to the friends who've been with me and supported me all those years, and thank you, my subscribers. The people who have followed me after the screens, to support, to share, always by my side, and help me make my dream comes true.
và cảm ơn các bạn, những người luôn đồng hành sau màn hình để động viên, chia sẻ, luôn bên cạnh và ủng hộ để giúp Khoai thực hiện ước mơ này.
Hi, the 28-year-old Khoai.